60 seconds.
What did you want to do?
Forget your flashlight. Help me find my keys and we'll drive out of here.
We can't hit contestants. How you doing? Welcome to our show. Why don't you tell me how many people are going to be playing this game?
Right on it.
Very good. Player one, why don't you tell us about yourself, starting with typing in your name.
On Gleaming the Cube, like 10 years ago when I was...
Player one, don't make me hurt you. Type your name in.
And now he's like Mr. Major Megastar, but of course, you know, we like still talk. Like,
Well, I'm going to have to give you a name. You are now Flem.
that I have, and he's like, dude, anytime.
Player two, I hope you're more coordinated than player one. Now give me a name.
45 seconds.
Player two, let me recap what I already told you. Type your name in.
Ray?
Okay, your new name is Expired Mayo.
Give me more football. Give me more baseball.
Player three, don't be like player two. Just give me your name.
But I don't have to like it every day.
Player three, you gonna put your name in, or is it time to get out the pitchfork?
That's my name.
Get the grape, put them there, and walk away quickly.
Fine, I'm just gonna give you a name, and you know, the first thing that comes to my mind is cold beverage.
Here, try it.
What the hell happened here?
Okay, you want to do a 7-question game, or you want 21?
So the other day, Helen talked
not
to the
hearing
host,
it.
and I pulled him aside.
Thanks, babe.
Dude,
Player one, your buzzer is the letter Q as in Q-tip. Player two, your buzzer is B as in body odor. And player three, you've got the letter P as in personal hygiene.
Oh my God, is it hot in here?
What is that, ants in your pants? I'm making it happen. 20 seconds.
That's 20.
Whoa, hello. All right, you're gonna get a bunch of questions. First person to hit their buzzer gets first crack at the cash. Pick the answer you think is right and hit the number on your keyboard. Cool?
All right, here we go. Lose the desktop and pick it to black. Okay, cute graphics. Guy, you okay? Okay, good show. Stand by.
Men back in menstruation. Period.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
All right! Looks like we got a threesome of sports nuts today. Woo! Strap on those seatbelts. Let's take a ride. Well, we got some tough ones today. If you three get all these questions right, I'm going to be impressed for at least 5 minutes. How about a round of screws for our guests? Okay, 1 screw each. Hey, cover your eyes. They're pointy. Okay, let's say a question comes up and you look next to you and your neighbor's face says, I have no idea what the answer is. Screw them. Buzz in and hit the S key, and that'll force them to answer the question anyway. Got it? Okay, students, let's see if you're ready for the test. Player one, give me a category. And this category is bodily functions and fashion accessories. And this one's going to be worth $3,000. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. Which one of these accessories actually existed and was named after a famous athlete? Belcher scarf, upchuck umbrella, Bile tote bag, or Weezer running shoe? Go for it, Player one, player two, who wants it? You're up, player. Belcher scarves were white and blue polka dotted and named after Jim Belcher, famous English boxer of the late 1700s.
Yeah! Hey, Jim, nice hanky. Can I use it to wipe that off?
Player one, choose a category.
Down! Question 2!
The category is, it's Wilbur's fault I lost. And this one's going to be worth $1,000. Okay, coming at you. Heads up. Suppose Mr. Ed is competing in the Olympics 3-day equestrian event. Which of the following events will not be part of the competition? Wagon pulling, endurance, show jumping, or dressage? Player two. No, but he can go a long time. After all, he's hung like a, well, you know. Player one, player three, who's going to... Now or never, player three. There's no wagon pulling in the 3-day event. Besides, Mr. Ed's a noble creature, not some beer-swilling Clydesdale. Player 3, you're up. What's the category? 3! And the category is, if I pick my nose, can I exchange it later? The amount on the table is $3,000. On your marks, get set, here's the question. Say your lacrosse team is playing a match against all your facial features. In lacrosse terms, if you decide to pick your nose, what are you going to do? Start a fight with your nose, block your nose from guarding your teammate, allow your nose to score the winning point, or fix your nose? Player 3, take it! Winning by a nose? Well, maybe in horse racing. Player 1, player 2, who wants this pop? Player 2, what do you say? If you set a pick, you block a player from guarding one of your teammates. Although I gotta remind you, it's never good to pick your face.
You only make it worse.
What do you say, player 2? How about it?
Look at me, I got a 4. Ouch.
The category is third star on the left, then drive until morning. This question's worth $2,001 bills. Wipe off your finger and get it ready. Let's get busy. If Captain Hook were named for his poor golf swing that causes the ball to fly from right to left, what would his name be if he overcompensated and hit the ball from left to right? Captain Slice, Captain Crunch, Captain Wedge, or Captain Mashy Niblet? Player 3, go nuts! A poor golf shot that veers from left to right is called a slice. Of course, a name like Captain Slice might net him some lucrative soft drink endorsements. Player 3, select a category. Uh-oh, Wes Musrich climb more.
It's time for a Knickerclish Rescue.
Your category for this gibberish question is, we're talking drugs. Opening value, $5,000. Now you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, but I'll be taking a little bit of money away every second and a half. Okay, now tell me, with what sports phrase does this rhyme? Charm Claire, snort her crack. Player 3, you got the ball. Type in your answer. Nice call. Okay, we need a category from player 3.
An abominable performance. It makes me sick.
The name of this category is The Things Girls Throw Out. And this one's going to be worth $2,000. So, you feeling anxious? Me too. Let's go. If Olympic gymnast Nadia Comaneci were to dump Bart Connor for a former professional tennis player who is also from her home country, for whom could she leave Bart? Eli Nastasi, Yvonne Lendl, Tomas Muster, or Andre Agassi? Now or never. Player 3, who do you want on the pointy end of the screw? Well, gotta answer it, player 1. American Andre Agassi is wrong. And so what if his girlfriend's taller than him? Player 2, player 3, who wants it? Go for it, player 2. Nadia would leave Bart for fellow Romanian Eli Nastasi. And I'm sure Nadia's family is thrilled she's hooking up with a guy whose nickname is Nasty. Category. Player 2, let's do it.
Time for the attack. Buzz in when 2 words match and you've got $2,000. Buzz in when there isn't a match and you lose $2,000. And don't forget, remember the clue. It's not any old match we're looking for. It's the one that fits this clue. What's it all about? Well, you tell me. Let's see if you can handle the attack. Good luck.
Player 2, you definitely made this one interesting, didn't you? Well, that's kind of a figure of speech. I mean, it wasn't that interesting. Thought maybe you'll find this interesting.
You don't know Jack!
Okay, great show, everybody. Cue commercials, thank you, and Cookie, what's the story with the contestants?
Yeah, I'm all over it. Listen, players, if you want to play another game, you just gotta clue me into that, okay?
Is your daughter living up to her full endorsement potential? If you just said no, it's time to consider Igor Garoli's Gymnastics Boot Camp. Igor teaches discipline.
What are you eating?
Just an apple.
No more food until you are back down to 75 pounds, you fat cow.
Ouch!
Igor teaches courage.
Igor, I broke my ankle.
Walk it off, cry baby.
And most of all, Igor teaches love.
You won the gold, I'm so proud.
Igor, I won a silver.
Get away from me.
And on Igor's training regimen, there's no need to worry about those pesky menstrual periods. Igor's girls say girls forever.
What are those, breasts? Get out!
I'm developing.
Get out!
Igor Garoli's Gymnastics Boot Camp. It'll be the best $30,000 a year you ever spent. Call now.
You've had a big dinner, a tough night of armchair quarterbacking, and let's face it, you're a little backed up. Reach for a power-packed Super Protein Dino Bar. Power-packed with beef tuna, riboflavin, oat bran, raisins, corn, grapes, coffee, and wheat chaff, the Super Protein Dino Bar has enough fiber to clear out the Alaska pipeline. One bite and you'll feel the power of a raging river coursing through your digestive tract.
I am a little backed up, dear.
Here, honey, try a Super Protein Dino Bar.
I don't know if this is gonna work.
Open the door! I gotta get in! The Super Protein Dino Bar comes in mocha, wild berry, burlap, steel wool, and new Crappuccino!
I guess it shook my confidence. Sometimes at the club, I worried that the other guys were making fun of my pinkies. I knew my pinkies were a problem, but I didn't know they were that
a weak pinky. I have had weak pinkies all of my life. They're frail, they're limp.
The
People
contract
make
was
fun of
signed,
my pinkies.
and then he leaned in to shake my hand, and damn it, my pinky screwed it up for me again.
In today's world, nothing commands more respect than a strong, sexy pinky. But piano lessons are expensive, and who has time to go to the gym? Well, now you can get the powerful pinkies you've always dreamed of in just minutes a day, right in your own home. With this, the Power Pinker.
It looks like a finger prison.
Don't just sit there clicking that remote wondering what it would be like. Dare to experience true pinky power.
I own my own company and business is booming. If a client gets antsy, I just challenge him to a friendly finger wrestling match.
Finally, I can face my pinkies.
Every now and then, I'll be in a bar, and I'll catch a woman trying to check out my pinky. That's when I know she's mine.
The Power Pinker. Why be ashamed if your pinky's a second longer?
Hey guys, when you go to the store, are you sick of seeing rows and rows of little pink packages labeled just for women? It used to be a man's world. What the hell happened? Man Packs, feminine hygiene products made just for men. Constructed from an indestructible space-age polymer, Man Packs products are perfect for the man on the go. And they only come in one color, camouflage. Look for Man Packs products anywhere you buy beer. Man Packs puts the men back in menstruation. Period.